好，你继续出发。昨天是玩到 Alan 嘛，他的那个这里，我今天在调设定，所以说，对，嗯，没错的，应该是深夜。对，使用鞋盒可以储存物品。Alan 能跟从黑暗深处的任何鞋盒取用储存的物品共用的，鞋盒跟鞋盒之间是共用的。哇，太黑了吧！那黑，我是 bug 了吗？太黑了吧！我在哪？等一下，重读一次，我就会 bug 了。等一下。出来了。
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
要去这个活口湖的地铁站，车票。这次造型真的很像John Wick。凯西，这次真的也是做的很像那个那种，就很像那种美剧的那种过场。Netflix 影集会有的那种样子。有地铁。有吗？没有。
right. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
要有蓄光源。对，我需要一个灯光来就可以吧？不行，需要一个灯光来源去点亮而已。这次的 Alan 其实走起来有点慢，他不像以前一样可以快跑。这个提示。年纪大了，确实。一来没多大。
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell?
才隔13年而已，还好吧？
We met at Door's show.
了不起，30快40啊！
The writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
在干嘛？
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
« 好 ，Casey 送头。 13年前哦，3年前我才
Casey! Damn it.
3年前我才50快60公斤吧，现在已经70多公斤了。OK。
In a dream I had, he was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
然后屁话太多了，快把枪给我。终于有专武了。哎呦，24发也好多哦。
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
好，完全体了。这边拿这个灯。
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows blocked my way.
敌人吗？ 哎呦！嗷！看不到，看不到，我在哪？妈，这画面太糊了吧！头裂开了。嗯？啊，怎么？哦，所以这是必死剧情。
I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
练就过一下哈。呜！哦，这人是鬼欸。
The shadows faded out until they didn't. Stop me. But the gun is.
你说他这次这个，他这次这个那个。 他那个黑暗魅影的那个糊糊的地方做的有点太糊了。好啦，现在没补啦。哎，干什么？快逃啊！要给我灯！有灯。回不了多少血，只回了一点点而已。进去。
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
吃个止痛药。有其他的光源。 不行，这个拿掉，得去前面那个吧。干什么？啊，然后这个真的是太糊了。 手电筒用太快了吧，完蛋！哦，有了。可以存放物品。哦。武具。
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
手电筒对准螺旋，不是螺旋。这边应该是要有灯光吧？我顺便把它改变灯光之后，它应该就会出现在那里。Fuck me, fuck me. 啊？哦，这。不给直接跳下去哦，跳一下嘛。不是说妈的80岁了，就拿到光之后原路回去吧。在这里，就捷径回到那个车站那里，用原路回去一下。找到台灯真言，力量真言可以在写作室选择使用力量真言。哦 ，Alan 升级的东西，看，提高手电筒亮度，对付敌影的时候，每秒回复5生命值，提高手电筒亮度18接近击晕敌人。杀死敌人时25%几率获得一个手电筒的去光源，但就是这个，那个真的他妈太重要了，手电筒电池真的是太少了，少得很可悲那种。
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
都没有，好烂。地图。
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
这代剧情目前还有点乱，就是还不知道他们到底的，他们那个这两大主角的关联性在哪里。
Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
See you around, Alan.
借过一下，抱歉。再回到那个地下室那边，车站那边。这个也要收起来。得了。
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
从特定角度走近即可对其残影。我要对齐什么残影？这个，我要从特定的角度进去。
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
从残影发现了第一个剧情元素，你能使用故事情节板将其重新写入现实。
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
选择 FBI 探员剧情元素，并按下 Enter 启用，即可改写活口湖街站场景现实。好屌哦，这个东西。
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
现在新增的元素真的非常非常多啊，不太像是一代只是单纯过剧情的纯战斗游戏而已，还蛮屌的，我觉得。
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
有些怪只是要把它晃晕的。
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
啊？哦，对，刚刚那个地方，刚刚前面那个地方是不能走的，走了就会回到原本的地方，这边才是对的路。
The sound of that.
安全点，鞋盒到底有什么用？目前看起来好像还没有任何用处。我觉得根本没有什么东西，根本没有什么东西能存。变的，到说完话好了，这边就是不能走的地方。
It could not be opened on this side.
对的路是这。
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
箭头指的是那个字吧，就是那个升级技能的那个字。这里，再指这里，再指这里，找到了。但是这个就一定得要用掉一个那个救助真言，止血垫、止痛药、信号火炬，范围增加，然后时间增加1秒。知道了，这就一定要用掉一格电池。但是一格电池换一个技能其实还不错，不差。
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions.
安他隧
Inspiration
道
for the story that would lead me deeper.
下啦，还没有
I had
要
found
写这
another
个。
compelling location to use.
一种剧情元素能够在许多场景中使用，选择 BI 剧情探险元素并按下 Enter 使用，即可改写坍塌隧道的场景现实。
The scene changed with the story.
啊，这个还没去。 要一个灯，打一个灯过来。不能翻过去吗，老哥？这灯又从哪里找来啊？这边感觉错过就不会有了。我看一下，安全室的光是不能拿走的。哇，继续前进好了，所以你等一下还要回来。对，现在这个只是坍塌的隧道，只是我要把它写成有 FBI 剧情的样子，所以我要把它写上去 ，FBI 写上去这样子，这边就会变。
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death. Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Ah, 没有办法从这边拿回去了。那个箭头，哇，一直给技能呢，真好。力量真言，50%，好。
Your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate. And it felt right for the story.
Yeah, 这个
I had a new beat for the story.
杀人邪教只能重写目前所在的场景的现实。如果不在现场，就不可能改变场景里的现实要素。哦，好。
I had to be at the scene to see and understand.
到现场，我不在现场吗？对不起，各位行行好，回来这里。哎干，你过来，赶快改写。干，被砍了一刀。
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
有那么衰呀？这样得吃一个补诶。啊，转过来的那一瞬间吃一个，那转过来的那一瞬间吃一
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible,
但是有一个光源的。这边。
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Hey, Alan.
怎么又在这？
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
等一下，收一下哈。Tim， 你好穷，什么都没给我。
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
看什么屁话？这个是补上。他刚刚一下翻多尔先生，按一下又翻门先生，到底是想怎样？地图。哎。
Alan, wake. I just want to.
哎呦！好啊，没有给我手电筒啊，没有关系啊，那个58跟假的一样。还好，有电池。再给很多这种存档点，走一走就有存档点。
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
给我下杠子弹，目前还没给我下杠。
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
箭头指去哪？这里。我拿到吗？看没拿到。有人手枪，枪膛内最后一发子弹伤害增加25%，双管双弹增加伤害。直接命中敌人时恢复15%适应伤。知道了。
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
所以这边还要再改写一次。
I had a new idea for a scene.
对，这我有2个，这个可以套入 FBI 看看。
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
FBI 的应该不对，要杀人邪教。
This would move the story forward.
对的。
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
这边是在讲妈的爬梭语是不是啊？哇！丢手榴弹呢？哎，好哥一直丢哎。吐了。这样不行，已经没血了。这个真的得重来一次。一直丢欸，受不了嘞！3分钟前应该还在那个还没有拿到那个力量真言那边。对，这里。好，这里还好。哎，这边原本是散弹枪子弹的，散弹枪子弹变成那个了，变成止痛药了。我是漏掉散弹枪吗？怎么还没拿到散弹枪啊
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
可能啊，这种武器应该会给的很明显才对的。不要真的给我漏掉了。这边刚刚写邪教的。
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. The scene and plot.
你看，即便把它照开之后，它也是亮亮一坨东西，超级不明显。
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I
巨
could
手，
use it in one of the scenes I'd found. A sick and twisted story, but it worked.
我的散弹枪，我们还没拿到。一堆子弹不知道要干嘛。
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
哎呀！都烧烂了。
None of this was real. It was unreal. Fuck me.
来，散粉。 不是捷径，刚刚那边的路。哎，这里又有那个针眼。这样。这里啊！被板子挡住了。 所以我可能要改写这边的故事。对，那这样的话，可能得先上去改写，要不然那边不会开那个捷，不然这边不会开那个捷径给我。这边先改写，改写完之后才下去。
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the...
不知道这个改写是不是对的，反正先改改看。是。耶。它会影响到这边吗？啊，其实我不知道会不会影响到这边，说不定根本不会。对啊，没有改，那我这边要怎么办啊 ？OK， 原来就是这样，笑死！我想说，好吧，我想也是蛮合理的啦。近距离攻击敌人的伤害增加10%，黑暗弹的伤害减少20%。 被敌人察觉的难度增加20%，这个好。我敌人哪边啊？应该不会过来吧？妈的嘞！ 对不起啦，我觉得那边一定有东西。冲啊！干！对不起，那边真的超多东西，我没骗你。 老鼠老干，看那边超多东西，那边那个柜子里面超多东西。签名，肯定不是想签名啊，疯狂想扁我。我没有火炬吧？有火炬的话，这边就好搞定。 走进来是怎样？白痴哦，滚啊！好多人，冲啊！黄开，我们这边走硬 A 战术。好了啦。哦，原来是活人啊，抱歉。啊！好了，被要到签名了。只要给我一个闪光弹就好了嘛。给我一个闪光弹，会个火炬不就搞定了？签名送出去了，现在从这边开始记录了。我就很好奇，我这边到底是要怎样才不会被发现呢？这里妈的大概有800万个人。关掉手电筒，慢慢前进。这里原本有东西的，不给我是这样。这里原本也有东西的，都不给，好狠欸！这游戏给的物资是随机给的。他刚刚这边是有一个箭头的。Hello， 大家。啊，对不起。看那里啦，那里有箭头。我们先送头，我看到了。给我。好了，干。喂，又不给东西，太狠了啊！别！快进到灯里。
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
好亏刚上一次超多东西妈的，这次什么屁都没有还好有拿到一个技能。因此上限，安全数增加，生命回复上限。发现新力量阵营的时候，恢复50%的生命上限。真的是重 roll 一次很白痴我没想到这游戏的这个东西竟然是随机给的，太狠了！随机给的真的很狠。那说不定原本里面是下杠子弹的，结果他妈的重来一次，哇，下杠子弹没了，他没了。不过 Alan 这一段还蛮久的 ，Alan 这一段已经玩了有一段时间了。他这边拿的灯是去哦。 好使 RNG。Back。意义不明。你这边开了之后嘞，这边点亮然后嘞，这边就到外面去了，让他走那里，就这边又过不去。哦，好，我大概知道那是哪里了。边先过来，哦，刚好看过那个地方。哎，干什么？你要干嘛？在 wait。跟你在哪里？是我啦，认错了啦。我人手枪5%几率不消耗子弹，好，这个好。虽然只有5%，听起来有点白痴，但是还是挺 nice 的。认错了啦，认错了啦。
The echoing hall had a
终
story
点
to
站，
tell.
我漏掉很多地方啊。就说你认错人了。点亮那边那个车厢可以干嘛？哦，就说认错人了。好，好啦，对不起啦。等一下，接个电话。 好，回来了。现在什么情形？怎么一回来就死了？搞毛啊！Alan 可不可以再跑快一点啊？ OK， 记录在这里。哎，写绷带啊，记录在这里哦。哦，这么狠哦。不。这样，是啊，这游戏太糊了，真的。我知道你想弄得恐怖一点，但真的是太糊了。妈的，他妈根本看不到人在哪里，中小。黑黑的东西。等下，电话要来了。好了。这是我目前给这游戏的差评，就是真的是他妈太糊了。
The echoing hall had a story to tell. The plot element I found would drive the story forward. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
一些没头没尾的东西。哦 ，RNG 开箱时间。哎，这里面明明是空的。哎，这里面明明也是空的，对吧？这是空的吧？就有东西可以拿哎。隔空取物哎，卖个阿伦Wake了，现在没空。
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Wait.
我剧手的故事好像对 ，FBI。FBI 的也不对。这里有那个可以看的。
Something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
召唤仪式。
Something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
这样召唤什么了？嗯？他小了。 都没召唤啊，只是他改了后面的地方。Holy shit， 这么多人！不认识，不认识。哦。 干不空的。嗯。不认识啦，卖个 Wake 了。哎呀！ 干！ 哎，这个一定会被打到啊！反正看不到他动作。白痴欸，这个真的很智障欸，就你根本看不到他在干嘛啊。然后我真的觉得我错过闪电枪。
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan, wake. There is no escape. Wake.
桂林老师，
Wake.
靠腰，这里他妈跑一只出来啊！干，根本看不到，鸡掰。
The story will go on forever. Get out of my story. This isn't your story. This is no escape. I never want to go.
好啊，又没血了。哦，它那个特效不能再调低一点吗？不然我真的觉得那个已经调全部最低，基本上全部最低，那个真的是糊到我不知道在打三小。哎，这样没烧到。啊！隔空照就是了。 可以啊，对。干什么啦？还是这个地方一直在浪费我的，在浪费我的电池。没有照准吗？还是怎么样？那也不够准，那应该是不能从这里照。是照过了吗？这个这边就再回去前面那边改写吧，应该是这样子。
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Whoa!
Fuck!
爸，你不会跑快一点哦？吊上了没？
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
场景又不太一样。
The tunnel was open now. I could get through. 冲！走快一点！那骑马舞影片，我根本看不清楚在走什么东西。 The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
我觉得 Ella 的这一段做的不好，真的是做的不太好。太黑就算了，也还太混乱了。那个黑暗魅影的那个特效太乱了，这种雾雾的特效真的太多了，太白痴了。
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this?
这是他们第一次碰面的时候。
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here.
The dark place, under Cauldron Lake.
Not Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
所以这次是2个主线同步进行的意思，双主角的故事线同步进行的意思。还是 Alan 啊？我回大象。
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Murder site. Hanging in the air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
我的下杠呢，到现在都还没拿到。靠！原来这是手枪弹药，我一直以为那是下杠弹药，因为它绿绿的。OK， 好，原来是我自己搞错。道歉。是啊，那绿绿的嘛，绿绿的正常很像都会是下杠啊，合理吧？到底哪个游戏的下杠的那个弹药不是绿色的呢？应该要出去的。是啊，我是说外壳啊，不是那个装子弹的盒子啊。
Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
但本身是红的，我也知
Even
道。
then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
回家喽。看有没有要给我看？
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
不要啊，我搭旁边这台啊。别按。加注几？1、2、3、4、5、6、7，好像是7楼。哪个年代的电梯是没有显示它是几楼的啊？哎呦！ 纠缠。
Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice， 等我一下，我搜一下，我确定你们家以前不是长这样子的，在骗。
No memory card inside.
用荧幕播放艺术影片，黑暗深处的集中点。Alice， 我来了。
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
确定我玩过1代的经验来说呢，你家绝对不是长这个样子的。
Where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
问号，满脸问号。又回到萨家了。哦，终于回到一个不会有奇幻迷雾，让人看得眼睛痛的迷雾的地方了。
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called
怎么那么暗
the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
正常来说，不会有人相信他讲这种东西吧？妈的，听都像屁话。不过刚刚沙家还好，感谢有他帮我们整理了目前到现在的故事。
Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
哎，终于可以操控萨迦了。
It's insane.
好舒服，都是亮的地方，好舒
So
服。
much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They
女
have
主
the
太黑
clicker.
了，才不是这样。
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
哦，有他的侧写。
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
整理一下目前的状况。一代的时候的结尾是他被留在那里，他被留在巨斧湖底继续写作，然后他写了一个作品叫启程，把自己救出来，同时把他的黑暗纷争也一起放出来了。然后他写的这个启程的故事呢，开始被篡改，啊，这样子，然后现在要弥补这个问题。
Wake has a double.
大致上是这样。
Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
这么轻易就交出来了。
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
好，去下厕所，等下回来。好，回来了。深入了解神奇开关，所以我得去。
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of
富
Watery,
水镇郊外
Saga
的
had
露
seen
营
Wake's
车里，
fabled clicker for the first time.
富水镇郊外的露营车里啊，所以我得去富水镇郊外的露营车。
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
没问完你，抱歉。阿哥，你有要讲的意思吗？去看吧。
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
先把其他的先按一按。
Doesn't make sense. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
哇！好多张啊，已经多到破图了。这是他刚刚讲过的话。 必须先抢先空，必须抢先空壳拿到神奇开关。13年， 妖界。就是那个女巫的那个。好，我放完了。空壳邪教可能是空壳的信徒，毕竟他们有神奇开关。
Doesn't make sense.
空壳的信徒。好像没有要回答我的意思了，完蛋。卡 bug， 他没有要跟我说话，拜托你跟我说话，不要再头痛了，老哥。蛋，是不是卡住了啊？因为我没有按，因为我没有其他按键可以看啊。神奇开关的话，真的耶，他现在动作就是这个啊。我退取那个表情符号 ，not like this 的那个表情符号。哦，原来哦，所以萨迦是跟那个可以共用的。火箭信号火炬、手持信号火炬，这两台不一样。是，我先，可不可以先回答一下我的问题？不然我要开枪喽。干，不给拿枪完了。我现在要干嘛
？I feel bad for these guys.
摸摸鹿头。然后也不能干嘛？完了，他没有出现数字让我按啊。如果他要我继续质询他的话，那应该要出现东西让我按啊。跟我说话，老哥。都是个傻呀！天哪，这些神奇开关的东西就只有刚刚那些啦，我没有其他有关神奇开关的东西。原稿。
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
就是 bug 了吧？我想。直接。没理由啊，就是被关在这个房间里。来回答我，你这个 bitch！ 完了，被装死。然后我刚刚按的这些东西也全部都没了。深入了解，没叫有东西。对啊，深入了解神奇开关啊。诶，我刚好像没有这个按键，他刚刚好像没有跳出来。
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
雾水镇某处的露营车屋。
It's all on the page.
回
The
答了吧
clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
从现在起，可以透过公有休息室内的水桶和在 Alan 还有萨迦的故事之间切换，你可以随心所欲的以任何顺序游玩。啊？水桶切换现实，我还可以切回 Alan 那边去哦。它意义是什么？啊，反正现在还不需要。
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you.
Hello, and
This is
welcome
the
to
third
Coffee
time
World,
I've
voted
requested something
Washington's
be
best
done
coffee-themed
about the TV
amusement park.
embargo.
All of our attractions are family-friendly and available
就这两个北七，
just like our coffee.
Yes, sir.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the
很奇怪，这里是很缺电还是怎么样的吗？怎么为什么都不开灯呢？
That's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
So get some local history at the Watery Well.
这里人都不爱开灯的，就很奇怪。省电也太省了吧！这个走到这个地方都不开欸。现在坐在旅馆的房间，灵感开始逐渐成型。新剧本想出来了一只太空邪教，为了寻找某样东西，却误入歧途，毁了银河系。一个孤独男人，一个艺术家，在星际游荡，直到他被命运推着走上邪教之路。全黑人卡司，音乐剧、摇滚歌剧，这是个编剧，是不是？啊，原稿了。那个艾德跟塔米就是那一对姐弟还是兄妹吧？被黑暗拥抱了，只给2张哦。
It's not opening.
他是说我要去富水镇吧，富水镇的一个露营车里面。
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true. or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
看到了露营车，前面就那么大一台。当地少女。
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just...
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good day.
那这个钥匙不知道到底要用什么东西打得开。我已经看过很多个这个钥
I
匙
bet。they have good fish here.
你看，不是看过很多钥匙，看过很多这个锁了。
Maricetta will stand up for justice. Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir.
I
work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Hi! Excuse me. Do you knock up?
Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
这不就是那个 Alan 遇到那个神经兮兮的那个工友吗？可以切换给 Alan。注意哦，厕所放子弹哦。他们是善人。 3饰演潜水夫芭芭拉杰格黑暗魅影，辛西亚威佛饰演光明之女。这是1代的东西。切换看切换会干嘛？
Escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript, Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar, important. I had to find it. Write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
哦，所以我可以同时进行它2边的主线呢。我可以一下玩一下 Alan， 然后一下玩一下萨迦那里。那这次的剧情会蛮长的。
The story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
那黑曜是破图了吗？不像。
Drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with
到底都看了三小，这一段是怎样？
Of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
终于有武器了。
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Who'd you say you let the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
里到底是三小啦？照他那个规则走。变了。作者到底吸了多少？音乐不错听啊，是没错啊，可是这一段不知道在干嘛，就是。愿望箱6.6发。哦，看到他。没电了，看早知道让一发直接选进去。应该可以多用信号枪。 哎，怎么没照开啊？看这边有补血点，刚刚应该先来的，没看到。哦，这弹好嗨耶！目前游戏有史以来，那个目前游戏有史以来战斗次数最多的就是刚刚这一幕。回到这，我永远都在这个死胡同里。
I didn't see that coming. A vision.
Huh?
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here?
唱歌，我在玩印度人做的游戏，是不是？走一走就唱歌。
There was a manuscript that held a key, a vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
俏皮哦。
I gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end.
歌曲结尾了。这一段要表达的到底是什么？我没看懂，超级诡异。
This place couldn't get any stranger.
阿提又出现了。
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness. Lost in the...
干，被按到手。
Swedish brothers, perkele. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan.
有啥小啦？此部分完结。看这一章真的意义不明哎，我不知道这一章在干嘛，很奇怪的。然后上半部分我看不懂在干嘛，这边又可以再切回去那个萨迦那边。他应该是这两个主角的某一个主线到一定的点之后，你就一定得去玩另一个人的，再回去萨迦那个主角。得去找一台那个什么露营车，露营车。
Hey, Saga, over here.
哎，这两个。
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
事实跟
Wait
虚
that
构
the
的案
story
件
will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
哪些部分是错，又有哪些是真的？如果有的话。罗斯在亮铺镇的餐厅认出我，并说我在罗根去世后就搬走了。我住在露营车里。对。
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
这两个一定知道某些东西啊，只没有讲而已。
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
Okay.
Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
They're just slacking.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witch is at the diner. Now the Koskelas. There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
What 什么的子弹？来干！
What was that?
FBI, show yourself.
就是一代，这跟一代那个冲的很快，那个很像。嗯，他的猴子本人呢？哦。 你很屌，你很屌，你很屌。哦，超意。
People turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
啊，还没掉东西给我，我吐了。再掉个什么子弹啊之类的也不错吧？
Another rhyme.
就是这个。 迷路寻路的玩偶，解谜了。温和的野兽戴着美丽的皇冠，眉头深锁在林中狂窜。他穿越大树躲避猎人的追捕，只为了把性命保住。温和的野兽戴着美丽的皇冠，眉头深锁在林中狂窜。温和的野兽。 云鹿比较温柔，还是温和的野兽戴着美丽的皇冠
Okay.
还要给我的东西了。不是这样都会给一个吊饰吗？ What the fuck？ 吊饰嘞？啊，我刚刚那样是对的啊，没给我吊饰，不知道为什么。我刚刚来的地方。
Another locked box.
又十字弓用完记得放回去。我按要求改了密码。十字弓用完，记得放回去。按要求改了密码。2、5、7，因为就这3个数字上面有弓箭。不然就725。 好，都错，完蛋。哦，那1、2、3之间呢，5、2、7啦。哇，10只弓哎！Damn！ 如果你脸上没戴面具，这东西就不属于你。抱歉，我就是没戴。6支箭。最多带4、6。这里就没有办法切回去那个公油，没有办法用那个公油的水桶。大家开始明白为什么凯西这么厌恶森林，这样子对别人。我们不过是牵扯到他是一回事，但他把他女儿牵扯进来就太过分了。有什么东西突然冲出前面的路，速度太快看不清楚，算要拔出武器也能。不是一个不是男人，是双手斧头的怪物。刚刚打的那2只。要去礼品咖啡乐园的礼品店的露营车拿钥匙。咖啡乐园在这里，所以我得绕一大圈去拿。弩箭，这里还有弩箭。右转，先右转绕一大圈过去。顺便看一下什么。右上锁。啊？挡路欸。
There's another cult stash.
又有密码，你这次没给提示。是这样子，右下中左。弹跟拉杠子弹。
A charm.
吊饰。
Okay then.
我绕回来了啊！弩线在哪？这里。不是。嗯？右手边。左手边。哦，看到了。一只。好。刚的那个吊饰拿到是？又是咖啡杯啊。 会救你一命，但会因此损坏。倒回去。干！不要打，浪费子弹。边直走就对了吧？试试看那个十字弓啊！好烂哦！他妈！竟然还要！这十字弓真的来乱的。他竟然是打一发要哦，打一发拉一发这种，哇，这高度伤害，无声的，所以就是他有魅影在的时候，为什么打他不明白？上面看一下。果然还是枪比较靠谱。
Davis family beef jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis family beef jerky. And now...
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
在走哪里啊？这边。哦，我已经绕到这里来了，所以我不应该走到无线电塔这边来，走下去之后再绕回，再绕才对。一路往下，然后右转。 红的。
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
21页啊，真的可以升级一下。十字光到底可以干嘛？发射2支弩箭，才去重新装填。哦，这个倒是有用多了。插在敌人身上的弩箭可能吸引旁边飞过的子弹啊。按住发射源拉得更紧，增加伤害，并使抛物线更直。这应该是暗杀用的武器，我想。它使敌人可以回复生命值，回复量视敌人强度而定。这个不错。
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
好，先记录在这吧。6小时欸，目前已经玩6小时了。好，先记录在这里。那晚上要不要开再说吧。总之下午就先开到这。那下午没看到的，记得可以去 YouTube 看那个回放。好，那感谢各位收看，我们明天或晚上见。